Lost the EDG, but now he's in another Game 5. Faker is also no stranger to these Game 5 scenarios. It's the experience from the players of Faker and Beryl, and 4 players on either side that could hoist their first title.
It's not
Caitlyn needs to get the push and start poking the Varus on the tower. The Karma is the factor that allows T1 to push back against the Caitlyn. Zeka needs to react to this flash W from Owner. He needs to react to it, otherwise he's going to die.
Owner does not give him the time. Zeka flashes late, and T1 takes first blood.
Very important pathway here. Start up the dragon. They've got bottom lane pushing. The multiple ganks towards mid have gotten them mid pressure, so it's an easy first dragon for T1.
Pushing lanes because there's no real threat. The Hecarim needs level 6. Like you just highlighted there, Kobe, the pushing lanes are so powerful in letting you these neutral objectives, and T1 are aware of it. Shut down the Hecarim early. Pyosik needs to farm to 6 before he can impact the map, so T1 can start getting these early game advantages. Top crab spawning soon. Owner might path his way up there. Herald's in 2 minutes. Pyosik needs to get to 6 before that spawn.
Able to continue the trade after already using the cooldowns, and Owner will again look for Zeka in mid. He will chase him away as Faker absorbs this wave. Meanwhile, back in top, Q3 hits the mark. Infernal Chain. Solo kill for Kingen in the top lane.
Best top laner in the world, who? 369 and Zeus is in discussion. Kingen's in the World's Finals. He had an amazing Game 3 and 4, and now in this Game 5, solo kills Zeus.
When the pressure...
It's going to start up the Herald. It'll be a cross-map trade, but T1 are going to get so much from this play.
Yeah, Kadril, you were talking about Pyosik's level 6 and where is he going to go. He's going straight to his winning lane with King in here. They started up on Vision, and again, T1 have made the call. They leave Guma pushing those plates on bottom.
But they can't finish the Herald. They know T1's ready to contest. Faker's coming up now too. Pyosik, defensive ulti over the wall. Kingen with a World Ender. He's stuck inside the gravity well, but he goes forward. Faker dies. Zeka gets it. The shuffle to get the rest of them away. Carry has made his way up into the top side. Beryl goes for the flash binding, but he won't grab it. DRX get the kill, and they're back onto the Herald.
My God, Kingen is playing out of his mind right now, up against T1. They're at a disadvantage from the get-go because Pyosik had to use so many resources to get out, but Kingen goes in. They secure this objective. They were supposed to in the first place, but T1 was collapsing down. Now in this 5v4 scenario, DRX will start it up. Zeus has TP. Kingen can TP back top though.
Exactly, it's a beautiful plan. They can make the play on Dragon, force 5v4, and then just have Kingen teleport back to his top turret.
Well, the Dragon's low. Owner's coming in. Is this going to be another steal? Beryl will block it with the CC. Beautifully buffered from Owner with a Heartbreaker to escape the Bard ulti. And that's DRX tying
At the tower from Zeus, Cannon minion moving in.
No flash on Faker. Pyosik has the ult. Zeka has the shuffle.
He's not going to get the angle just yet. Pyosik looking for it. There's your engage. Knocks him back out of the gravity well. Knocks him into the shuffle. Knocks him to his doom. And Zeka gets the kill. But now he's going to run. Remember, there's no ulti for Owner, but he's still going to grab the kill. 1-for-1 on mid laners as Zeus wants to run down Pyosik. Owner's ready to follow. Stolen his eel body means 2 for T1.
Pyosik wants to look top. Zeus has no ghost.
Zeus also now without the W. Gwen is not immune. Pyosik with a devastating charge, bringing him right back into the range of Kingen, and Pyosik gets the kill.
Great setup there for the DRX top jungle. Kingen is 2 levels up on Zeus. Mid and bot have been a little bit even and behind for DRX on the bot side especially, but top lane, Kingen has been taking charge in this Game 5.
And now bottom side, it's Gumayusi and Keria trying to push up as they know their top side has just taken another hit. Gumayusi and Keria, without having to deal with turret plates anymore, should be able to find the first turret of the game right here. Yes, they will. It's Gumayusi getting the credit.
They've been so powerful, so reliable, and they showed it. The first pick, Karma, instantly lost T1 again. They've got Guma on the bottom side, and with Guma channeling this recall here, looks like they, not gonna go for it. Teleport comes out here from Zeka though.
Guma also has a teleport to be able to join up. DRX have started the Herald, but T1's ready to fight for it. They're gonna bring Faker in with the TP now too. Caitlyn trap hits Zeus. He's gonna lose a little bit of HP, but a lot of patience being lost on the Herald now. Down to 1600, down to 1100. It resets. And now what about the fight? Pyosik at half HP. DRX still grouped up. T1 still trying to contest for this. Herald at 7,000. Kingen back into the pit. He stands alone from the rest of DRX now. He'll continue holding Herald aggro.
This could be the decider of the championship. Kingen off the side, Pyosik getting chunked out. T1 get the Herald.
Dragon's coming up pretty quickly here in 16 seconds. DRX gonna retreat through mid lane.
No, Zeka's gonna put some damage on him. Kingen stayed on the flank. He's gonna look for it, but a flash out from Faker keeps him safe. World Ender is a very important cooldown on a very fed member of DRX. But they've got prio, they've got first shot here with the bottom side objective now.
And they can just trade it. That's actually a pretty good trade for them, getting secondary tower. T1 though, you look at the response instantly with their macro. Owner goes topside, they've got the Rift Herald, they're gonna shove down these towers and make a hard push.
They might look for tier 2 as well. DRX have to use a lot of time to get this dragon down. Kingen's moving up, should be in time to cover it, but look at Faker, he's trying to back up the top jungle of T1. Trying to look for that second tower will be a huge gold injection into Zeus if they can get it. Kingen needs to be very careful here. Faker is still around. Keria showing mid. Deft backing up his top laner. Zeus goes forwards.
Zeus trying to look for Kingen here, but Zeus losing a lot of HP. Still has the big shot of needlework, throws it out now. Kingen's gonna keep chasing him off. Ace in the hole, only hits Owner, no big deal. T1 will get the one. T1 will lose that critical summoner spell on their AD carry, but Faker's now the target. Devastating charge, onslaught of shadows, but not enough damage. Zeka has to get away as Owner's ready to follow up. Pyosik is too far forward, and Faker takes him out. Now Owner's got the charge to chase Zeka. He's gonna look for it. Barrel's ready to try to protect, and he gets him away on a magical journey.
It's Owner again to the rescue.
Not enough to kill him just yet. Pyosik's coming around from the side. Kingen's on the flank now too. They're waiting on the TP to come in. Gumayushi's gonna be targeted. He tries to get away, but he's gonna take it out first. Zeka's trying to get away. They're finding more damage as Owner's about to fall onto Pyosik now. Zeus wants to fight against Kingen. The maul keeps him alive, and DRX is winning the fight. Shadow was still ready. Faker dies. Zeka goes in, and Keria will die. 2-4 for nothing. DRX.
Pyosik brushes himself off, he gets back up, and he gets the engage to break the game open. That's gonna be DRX on Baron. They take down 4 of T1. The flank from Pyosik on the top side, and then teleport in from Zeka.
DRX circled T1 like sharks, herding them in. T1 didn't find a response. Guma, can he steal it?
Guma will have to fire a hell.
They got the inhib. Tier 2 top fell as well. Faker has flash.
He has the flash. Pyosik's trying to get it from him. Nice ulti coming out from Barrel, but Kingen is here in a 1v4. Kingen is about to die. He will drop. T1 has taken out the Fed player. Barrel gets away over the wall, and DRX are collapsing.
T1 are running this game now. The push in mid comes through, but Zeka's here to respond. Dragon is up, so that should be a pretty easy exit objective. 2,000 gold lead for T1 right now in this game 5.
The power of a single ability, a single steal. T1 picking up the kills, to pick up the dragon in the aftermath. That will haunt Pyosik forever.
They need to stay composed now, DRX. The siege is over. It's heartbreak again, but they won't know where Pyosik is.
Zeus is going to walk towards the brush, but he won't take a ton of damage there from Kingen's surprise attack. Kingen makes his way into the pit. Pyosik is still behind them. Owner takes a chunk. Drake at about 5,000. Zeus gonna move into the pit. He's ready for that angle now. Keria, Owner, both chunked a little bit. Zeka and the rest of DRX are not damaging the Drake any further. They're gonna allow it to reset. Kingen to the flank. Kingen finds Keria right when they need it most. But now he takes some damage back. He has to walk it off. The Drake's at 4K. A little bit of damage over the wall. Barrel's trying to block it. Dragon is secured. Gumayushi is down. And T1 are trying to fight back. Pyosik's under fire. He will drop. It is a 2-for-3 for 2 in the fight. Excuse me, but what kind
Quid. They've had so much heartbreak around this Baron. Are they willing to start it up again? Owner's alive. T1 have the mid push. They're going all for it. All the cards are on the table.
Flank, flank, flank. They're wrapping around.
Yep, keep your eyes on Pyosik and on Barrel. DRX, they don't even have their jungler in the pit. They are not going to commit to the Baron. They are looking for some sort of a play. Barrel is burning, but they're ready. They're turning. Pyosik has Faker. Keria barely lives. He's trying to run away, but Zeka and Pyosik are still chasing. chasing him down. A bullet to the head, and Death pulled the trigger.
They get the flank off.
Pyosic's here.
Beryl will try to keep everybody away, try to interfere as much as he can. Pyosik and Zeka working on the Drake. 5,000 HP left. Death wants to get away. A lot of threat coming out from the needlework. Kingan's very low. He goes into the stasis. He's still going to live, but only for a moment. Kingan down. Soul for DRX, but it'll be Baron for T1.
They're going to force on it and try and make DRX come to them. 5v4 advantage. They're burning it down. Owner has smite. Pyosik does not.
No Kingan. No Kingan. This has to be a no-go for DRX. They will back away now.
You're absolutely right, Flowers. Death was really...
Yushi, he was the hero with the arrow back at the Baron, but now T1 are trying to use what's left of this 45 seconds of Baron buff.
Look at these wards behind T1. They need to be really careful if they overstep. Kingan can TP behind them.
Zeus will be ready and waiting for Pyosik. Pyosik's gonna have to hold out of this one, you would think. No!
Here, T1, DRX are pinging this top wave. There's a threat imminent. Kingan's on the flank.
Kingan's looking for it. He has been the X factor, but Barrel's gonna die. He barely gets away. Pyosik's in the retreat. Barrel stays alive somehow. Redemption's coming down. It's gonna heal him up. T1 moved in. Kingan was not able to respond there with the flank. He'll steal the enemy red buff for the upcoming fight. T1 chunking out the health bars. Decide to go for the Elder. Kingan's still ready. TP coming back in for DRX. Zeus and Owner here in the pit. Zeus goes over the wall, but Kingan's ready to find him. Q1, Q2 finds his place back inside the pit. Drake gonna slightly reset.
Gonna come down to a smite fight. Kingan ult is off. Beryl has the ultimate back up. No carries on the flashes.
Look at the trap line. Look at the Caitlyn. He's trying to stun him away. Owner goes in. Owner is down. The Drake secured. T1's jungle trying to do it. T1's going for the base. They're going for the Nexus. Can they do it in time? Kingan comes back. Elder Drake at the ready. But what can he do? Q3, no damage just yet. Elder Drake, the execute. Zeus is down. DRX, hold on.
Kingan, he gets back, he does it! Gumayushi's gonna find the ultimate onto Pyosik, but they still have the Elder Dragon buff on DRX. They're gonna run straight back into the hearts of T1.
Can they end? Is this it? T1 are so vulnerable and wounded. DRX have the Elder Dragon. 4 members down. It's on Gumayushi to hold the line. DRX are coming for their World Championship title.
The Cinderella story! DRX are pushing in!
DRX, they're on to inhibitor turret number 1. Only Carrier is going to be up. It's still 10 seconds on Owner. DRX will march forward. Carrier wants to hit the wave. Kingan goes to the World Ender. Gumayushi is dead. They have been doubted. They have been discounted. They have been dismissed. But DRX are your 2022 World